Hello, this is Mary with Better Day Consulting and Credit Repair, and I just wanted to bring you a little short video about payday loans. What is a payday loan? And for you to understand the basics of a payday loan. I know we're getting into the holiday season, and a lot of people may have lost their jobs or whatever during COVID, and you may be short on a little cash. But I just want to give you some basics on payday lending can be aware of what you're getting into. So you may say, well, what is a payday loan? I mean, nearly everybody, I'm not going to say everybody, but a lot of people know what a payday loan is. You know, um, you get a, you get a loan from a lender, and it's usually a short-term loan, and they usually charge you a high interest rate. Okay, so the term payday means that you're going to pay them back on your payday, or you're going to pay them back based on whenever you get perhaps your Social Security or your whatever kind of check you got coming in. And usually a payday loan is for small amounts, average around $500. It could be less or it could be more, depending on the lender and what they lend out, and depending on what you need to borrow as well. So it's usually paid back in like one lump sum or one single payment, or you pay it back in increments, depending on what the terms and agreement of those of the loan that you're getting from them. So it's going to be spelled out in whatever agreement, the specific date that you're going to pay it back, and how much interest and all that kind of stuff. So usually you'll write a post-date check for the full balance, including any fees that they're going to charge you. You may give them a ACH, like give them your checking account information so they can electronically it from your checking account, or you may have like a bank or a credit union or prepaid card that they have access to get their money back in case you don't pay it back on that date that you say you're going to pay it back. They will actually withdraw the money from your account if you don't pay it back. Or they may put it on your credit report to say that you owe, X amount of dollars to them, and then they're going to tack on all these fees, and then it's going to appear on your credit report, and it's going to have your credit looking even worse than what it may be at this point at all. So so they don't care about if you got other bills to pay. They don't care about your lights going to get cut off, or you got rent to pay, or whatever. They don't care. They want their money back. They giving it to you at this high interest rate, and it's normally like 400% interest rate what they're charging you to loan this money out, and that's a hell of a lot of money to be paying back in interest rate for whatever amount that you're getting. So my suggestion for you, and I know you may try to be getting money because you may be strapped right now, but whenever you dig yourself out of the hole, just go ahead and get some credit repair so you can get credit cards and lines of credit that don't cost no 400%, for you to pay them back. So that's one suggestion I can give to you to help you when you get out of that rut, or when you feel that you can afford to do that at the point. Because credit is going to last you a long time in your life. So if you go ahead and start establishing good behavior in credit, establishing positive payment history with credit, and I do have some credit programs that you can get into, so you can start building your positive credit. So when you do get ready to go and get a loan from somebody or get a credit card, you won't have no 400% interest rate. So and some of these lenders, they have where it rolls over, and you don't have to pay the whole thing, when it's due on that month. So you have to just be leery of I can't get my words out. Leery of everything that's going on with the contract and with the agreement, and make sure you follow it to the T, because if not, they're gonna probably throw some more fees on top of that, and then report it to the credit bureaus. So like I said, it's really high. The cost is really high. The interest fee, or some of the fees, may range from like $10 to $30, and you usually pay it back in like 2 to 4 weeks or whatever. But some of them may want you to pay it on your next payday, on the next time that you get paid. So just be leery of that. And your laws in your state, wherever you live in, they may regulate or prohibit some of these loans. So it depends on where you live at. You may not get a payday loan. And so there's also protection for my military service members. So you may want to look into the Military Lending Act, for active duty service members and your dependents as well. So it's only a cap that they can put on lending to military people. And I think it's like 36% if it haven't changed either up or down. So get with your JAG office at your local duty station or the closest JAG office that you can to follow up on that when you're trying to borrow money and, trying to find out the cap, because these people, they will stick you and ain't nothing you can do about it but pay that bill and let something else go, or it's going to end on your credit report, or they're going to, send it over to a collection or however they do it now. So I just wanted to make sure that you are aware of payday loans, and those are the basic things that you need to be aware of on payday loans. So again, this is Mary with Better Day Consulting and Credit Repair. And if you want your credit fixed, put Mary Taylor in the mix. And we do free consults, free credit consults. And you can go ahead and schedule your free credit consult at creditconsult.betterdayconsulting.com.